Hello and welcome. I'm Dave Woods. We're coming to you from Suncorp Stadium as we welcome you to tonight's clash between the Sharks and the Eels. And with me, as always, Brian Carney. Brian, my friend, I've been looking forward to this matchup all week.
Hello, Dave. How good is this atmosphere? The crowd is packing in to see their teams go head-to-head in one of the most anticipated clashes this season. The team that's the most disciplined and can hang on to the ball longer will go a long way towards winning this one. I can't pick a winner at this stage. Too close to call.
I think you're right, Brian. There's certainly some pressure on the coach and selectors. Let's hope they've gone with the right combination for tonight's match. We're all ready for the start of this one. The crowd goes up with a kickoff. Trindle takes it on the full. And he's stopped in that one. At dummy half, Iro gets the ball. Gathered in the tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Hines powers forwards. Powerful defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Trindle.
Nice pass.
Wrapped up. No way through. Brayley out of dummy half. He's got momentum. Ball and all tackle.
Looking sharp in attack.
Plays it. Passes long. Trindle gets a kick in. Simonson catches it on the full. He surges forward. Held is the call from the referee. That's the first of 6. Snappy pass. Dumped in the tackle.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
With a short ball. Flicks the ball inside. Thrown to the ground. He's halfway through this set. Williams. And he'll be forced to play it. Plays the ball. That's a clever pass. Brown. The Eels throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Beautiful.
The punt. Stone Street able to take that catch. Running along. Picked off by the defence. Play the ball now. Quickly with the pass. Hines with momentum. Met front on. That's the second tackle. Has a look and flicks it inside. He's caught by the defence.
How long before they crack?
Cut out ball. Hines driving forwards. Paolo puts him away.
Some enterprising play.
Trindle.
Great pass.
Referee calls held.
Bang! What a tackle.
Gets in the dummy half. Trindle.
Well done.
And he's right in position to field the kick. Good step. He's shut down there by the defence. That's one. Turns it inside. Slips a pass away. Smith. Captured by the defence. And that is tackle number 2. Feeds it on. Paolo. Plays the ball 40 metres away. Finds support. Gives it on. Caught by 2 defenders. Rushes into dummy half. Paolo. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. Loops it over the top with a torpedo punt. Stone Street marks the ball. What a step. 2 in the tackle and they get into ground. Tests the defence with a short ball. 2 able to come in defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
And almost beats the defence. The Sharks on the charge. Burns surges forward in the tackle. Front on defence.
Safer option taken there.
Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders.
Absolutely no way through there.
With a punt. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Wrapped up. Very nearly out of play there. That's tackle number 1. Shovels it on. A snappy pass. And taken by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Nice defence there. Delivering the short ball. And they managed to wrap it up right on the halfway line.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there. Shut down. That's good defence there. Punts. Mulitalo with a good catch. Weaves his way. Forced backwards. He's almost made his way through. Finds support inside. Crashes to the ground. That's 2. Feeds the short ball. Halted by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
He plays the ball on halfway. Plays it right on halfway. Sorry. Paolo picks up the football. Well done. He's stolen the ball. And picked up in the tackle. There's the first tackle. Passes. Holding up a short pass. Driven back. He was just about through. That's the second. Looks and turns the ball inside. The Eels unable to break through. 3 is the call. Lays it off. Moses. He's got momentum. He's taken there in that tackle. Strong defence here. Good ball. Kotonga. Brought down on the 20-metre line. Unable to break through. Flicks a short pass. Look at Brian's face. They've knocked on. Smith powers forwards. Shovels it wide. Burns. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Moves it on. McInnes. And down he goes.
Takes a safe option.
Works it on. Tries a pass back inside. Hines. He surges forward. Dragged down.
Big play.
Brayley decides to run from dummy half. That's a good ball and all tackle. That's 4. Passes inside. Grabbed by the defence. The Sharks attacking strongly. That is a pass, Brian. Punting. That's good positional play to take the kick. Simonson with momentum. Wonderful tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Moses. Defence comes over the top. Second of 6 tackles there. Tries the inside pass. Williams driving forwards. The Eels not able to break through that strong defence. Halfway through the count. Wrapped up on the halfway line. Plays it on the halfway. Sends it back inside. No way through. Sends that pass out. Tries his luck with a kick. Stone Street under it. Twinkle toes. Referee shouting held on tackle number 1. Hines. Nikora.
No, second tackle.
With a little bullet pass. Iro.
Out there, tackle 3.
Passes short. They've got numbers. No chance of an offload in that tackle. 4th tackle. Nikora. Caught by a pair of defenders. They roll forward again. Has a look and passes long. Gets a kick away. Adokar there to field the kick.
No, that's one.
Nice work. Short pass.
Out there,
Geimer fends off the defence.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Brought down close to the sideline. Third tackle and a play the ball. Brown, Kotonga. Brought down on the 40-metre line. 4 tackles up with a quick pass. Delivers a long ball. There's the punt. Mulitalo collects it on the full. Sidestep. Dragged towards the touchline. Just manages to stay in play. Trindle. Nikora. McInnes. Kennedy. And he runs into some effective defence.
Huge play.
Hines. McInnes surges forward in the tackle. Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. Tackling in numbers here. It's wave after wave of attack. Hines. Kennedy. Stone Street. Driving him towards touch. Wrapped up close to the sideline. They just keep on coming here. Cutting out his teammates. McInnes puts boots to ball. The Eels gather up the loose ball. Fires out a pass. Walker. That's good, getting to the loose ball. He's stolen the ball. Nailed in that tackle.
Definitely an opportunity there.
He looks hurt. 2 defenders, and he's down. And that's the second. Gets the ball. Lovely pass. Stone Street. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. That's the third. Burns. That pleases the crowd. They've made their intentions very clear indeed. First try of the match in the opening moments of the game. There's 2 to be had here with this conversion.
I think he'll land this one.
That's 2 points to the score.
Always a good way to settle the nerves if there are any.
The Sharks lead by 6. Goes long. Hines, able to take that catch. Driven back. 2 defenders driving to make the tackle.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Kofuzi. And he'll be forced to play it. Comes up with a play the ball. Flicks the ball inside. Nikora powers forwards. And he's stopped in that one. They reach tackle 3. This time it's a short pass. Kofuzi. Moses puts him away.
How long before they crack?
Trindle. He surges forward. Good play. They grab some decent territory.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
For Noah Blake. Kicks. They scramble to get possession. Beats a man. He's got momentum. And he's blocked by the defence. First tackle up. Plays the ball quickly with a pass. Turns it inside. Held is the call from the referee. There's the second. Smith with momentum. He's shut down there by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Geimer. The Eels throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Bang! What a tackle!
He comes up with the ball. What a step. Referee calls held. That's the first of 6. Gets in the dummy half. Trindle. captured by the defence. That's tackle number 2 right there. Feeds it on for Noah Blake. Driving forwards. Wrapped up. No way through.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Defence has prevented an offload.
Some enterprising play.
Trindle. They go downfield, must have lost count of the tackles. And they've managed to get to the ball. Chasing well. Hard to contain, and look at this. Ball and all tackle. On tackle 1. Gives it on. Russell. And almost beats the defence.
A safer option taken there.
A snappy pass. Front on defence. That's 3. Finds support. Slips in the short one. They toss him to the ground. Plays it. Shovels it on. Moses.
Well done.
Nice step. Nice defence there. This is just outstanding defence here. Loops it over the top. Punts it. Mulitalo takes it on the full. Met front on.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Absolutely hammered. No excuse for that drop ball. Gathered in the tackle with a short ball. Hopgood. Collected by the defence, just 5 metres from the line. That's 2. The visitors notch a 4-pointer.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Opportunity to add the extras. That's a goal. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Brown marks the ball. Halted by the defence.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Bamboozles the defence with a step. Crashes to the ground. That's the second. Has a look and flicks it inside. There's the siren for half-time. The Eels unable to break through. Halfway through this set. And the referee says that's all we have time for in the first half. Brian, that half of footy here tonight had a bit of everything.
A tight match, and it's been very attractive brands of football from both sides. It's what we like to see. Good use of the football, some great defence. Let's get it on for the second half.
Yes, just a short break and back with a kick-off to the second half. Look to contain them with a deep kick-off. That's good positional play to take the kick. Williams powers forwards. Dragged down, 0 tackle. Will look to find the sideline. The kick finds the line.
I like that. Keeping the pressure on with a very good kick.
Smith restarts play.
Well, the crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Rushes into dummy half. Moses weaves his way.
Tonight we've seen some solid running, dominating an apparently lacklustre defensive line.
Plays it on the halfway, delivering the short ball. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. And now that is the 3rd tackle. He's got momentum. And down he goes.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
40 away, and he plays the ball. Just 1 to go in the set. At dummy half, cuts out a few of his teammates. The punt. And he's right in position to field the kick. He surges forward. He's almost made his way through.
Beautiful.
Kennedy off the left foot.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Play the ball now. Works it on. Trindle. It's hard to win a footy game losing a ball like that. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Smith surges forward in the tackle. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. The Sharks, desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. The Eels have gone over. This could be a try awarded here. Here we go. It's video ref time. Try is the call. Russell has the ball on the kicking tee.
Well, Dave, I'm sure he'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
Adds the 2 points.
The Eels will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
Besides, the deep kick is the way to go. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. That's a good ball and all tackle.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Williams with momentum. Referee shouting held.
Takes a safe option.
The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. They roll forward again. Real force in this defence. Attacking strongly, but no way through. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Iro gathers it. He's tackled and into touch. Finds support inside. Gets the ball. The ball's turned over. It's an intercept. Wonderful tackle. That's tackle number 1. Fires out a pass. Nikora driving forwards. Grabbed by the defence. Looks and turns the ball inside. Passes. The Sharks not able to break through that strong defence. 3 is the call. Wrapped up like a sausage. Unable to break through. Fanua Blake. Collected there on halfway. That's the 5th tackle. Plays it on the halfway line. Trindle.
Nice pass.
Simonson there to field the kick. Sidestep.
Well, their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
Passes inside. Kotonga. No advantage there. The referee has called up play.
Oh, ball control is so important inside your own half. Huge pressure coming up here.
Caught by 2 defenders. There's the first tackle. Defence comes over the top. Second of 6 tackles there. He's been hit hard. He was just about through. Halfway through the count. Ref says play the ball. 15 metres out. Shut down. That's good defence there. They drive him back, and he'll be forced to play it. Strong defence here. Comes up with a play the ball. Trindle.
Great pass.
Defence struggling to hold them out. Just 5 metres away. The Eels get the handover. They should be proud of themselves for that effort. That was some quality defensive work. Shovels it wide. Flicks the ball inside. Geimer powers forwards. Hamlin Ueli puts him away.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
And he's stopped in that one. Ref shouts, third tackle. Russell, cut out ball. Simonson. Nearly in touch there. 4 tackles up. Plays the ball, lays it off. Moses. He's got momentum. And taken by the defence. The Eels attacking strongly. Loops a pass. Tries his luck with a kick. Mulitalo catches it on the full. And with a step. Just manages to stay in play.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
That's 2.
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. And that is tackle number 2. Trindle. He surges forward. He's shut down there by the defence. That's the third. That's a clever pass. No way through.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Turns it inside. Hines surges forward in the tackle. Captured by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Gets in the dummy half. Nice vision. Cut out ball. Punts. Simonson with a good catch. And almost beats the defence. That's the first of 6. Held is the call from the referee. And there is the second tackle. Hopgood.
Well done.
2 able to come in defence.
Some enterprising play.
Passes long. Nice step.
Well, they might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil. And the defence isn't really troubling them.
Holding up a short pass. 40 out and called to play the ball.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Has the job of putting in the punt. Stone Street takes it on the full. Weaves his way through that tackle. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. Plays it, feeds the short ball, beats a man. Ramian with momentum. Front on defence. Quickly with a pass. The Sharks throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
A safer option taken there.
Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. We reach tackle number 4. Nikora. Nice defence there. This is just outstanding defence here. Delivers a long ball. Punting. Adokar collects it on the full. Fooling the defence with that step. Well held. No way through. On tackle 1. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Hopgood driving forwards. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. That's 2. They toss him to the ground. They just keep on coming here. Met front on. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Good ball. Brown. Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Kennedy picks up the football. Twinkle toes. Ball and all tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Thrown to the ground.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
And some powerful defence coming in.
Absolutely no way through there.
They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Tackling in numbers here. That's tackle 5. Look at that pass. Iro puts boot to ball. Simonson under it. Great step. Halted by the defence. That's the first. Pass is short. Moses. 2 in the tackle, and they get into ground. Has a look and flicks it inside. Is rounded up. Is halfway through this set. Moves it on. Moses. Brown. Which way did he go?
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Cutting out his teammates. They go downfield, must have lost count of the tackles. That's good, getting to the loose ball. mesmerises the defence with a step. Dragged down on tackle number 1. Rushes into dummy half. Nice work, short pass. Burns, powers forwards. Referee calls held. Finds support. The Sharks, unable to break through. That's 3. Sends it back inside. Seized in the tackle.
Bang! What a tackle!
Cuts out a few of his teammates. They kicked downfield, didn't use all 5 tackles there. And they've managed to get to the ball. He's almost made his way through. That's 1. Slips in the short one. He's got momentum. Rounded up by the defence. And that's the 2nd. At dummy half, loops it over the top. Can't handle it. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Refs call a scrum. With a quick pass, Kennedy. What a step.
Tonight we've seen some solid running dominating an apparently lacklustre defensive line.
Feeds it on. He surges forward. The opportunity to score still on. They will play it. That's the 2nd tackle. Bravo! Bravo! Grand try! Brian's applauding. Super try! He could probably kick this with his heel.
And not to offend Dave, but if he misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
He converts the try to level the scores. The kickoff is long. That's good positional play to take the kick. Hard to make ground when there's that many in the tackle.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Crashes to the ground.
Takes a safe option.
Snappy pass. Referee shouting held. Halfway through this set. Play the ball now. Tests the defence with a short ball. Wonderful tackle.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
For Noah Blake with momentum. And down he goes. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Has a look and passes long. Launches a kick. Weaves his way. Grabbed by the defence.
Beautiful.
Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. Paolo driving forwards. Is dragged to the ground. Ref shouts, 2nd tackle. Finds support inside.
No, 3rd tackle.
Shovels it on. Williams. He's caught by the defence. Smith senses a chance out of dummy half. Geimer surges forward in the tackle. Plays it 10 metres out. Sends that pass out. The torpedo bomb, look out! Mulitalo able to take that catch. And they seize him. Passes inside, Burns. And he's blocked by the defence. That's the 2nd tackle. Fires out a pass. Overpowered by the defence. 3 is the call. Kofuzi. Real force in this defence on play number 4. That's a good ball and all tackle. Comes up with a play the ball. There's the punt. Adokar there to field the kick. And he'll be forced to play it with a short ball. The ball's turned over, it's an intercept.
Crucial mistake.
Out there.
Plays it right on halfway. Sorry. Plays it on the halfway. Brown
Nice pass.
pushing him towards the touchline. He was just about through. First tackle up. Geimer looks and turns the ball inside. Powerful defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Fanua Blake puts him away.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Lovely pass. Moses knocks it on. That ball has been taken. Iro powers forwards. He's taken there in that tackle. Passes. Trindle works it on. Wrapped up. No way through. Brayley goes himself. Strong defence. He'd be looking to get this downfield from the penalty.
They've made the brave call to go for touch. This will be a huge set of 6.
What a lovely kick that is. Brayley restarts play.
Well, the crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Met by a wall of defence. Tackle 1 completed. Loops a pass. Hines. He's got momentum. He's shut down there by the defence. That's the second. Gets the ball. Sidestep. The siren has sounded. And we are level at the end of normal time, so it's golden point.
The crowd are glued to their seats as no one wants to miss the conclusion to this match. It's anyone's game, and we're off to golden point.
There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Trindle catches it on the full. He surges forward. Captured by the defence. That's tackle 1. Holding up a short pass. And he's stopped in that one.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Turns it inside. Defence comes over the top. The Sharks on the charge. Gives it on. Lays it off. And almost beats the defence on tackle number 4. Kennedy.
Great pass.
Held is the call from the referee.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Plays the ball. Cut out ball. He punts it. Front on defence.
Safer option taken there.
Plays it. Feeds the short ball. Swamping tackle. Gets in the dummy half. They're closing in. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Halfway through the count. Brown
Well done.
sneaks in the 1-pointer.
He's kicked it. He has kicked it.
Referee blows full time. It's ended. The Eels will be pleased to walk away with 2 more points to their season tally. Let's hear from Brian.
Well, it wasn't the most convincing win, but they got the victory and their coach should be happy with how they went about their business today.
Well, we're counting the seconds already. In fact, we're going to stay here and wait for next week's game. We'll see you then.